The Nets are struggling. After coming out of the gate hot, 15 and 14, they have floundered, and their coach is now sacked. This is the problem with the Nets. They do not have a superstar, but they don't want to rebuild because they don't have their first round picks. So what should they do? They were offered 5 first rounders by the Rockets who had their picks and they didn't accept. And now, with the record of 21 and 33, they are in a rut. So what should they do? They now have Kevin Ollie as their coach, and with 25 games left in the season, they will hope to try and achieve the play-in spot. But even that will be hard with them being 2.5 games out. Ben Simmons has come back and he's looked good, so maybe they can lock into their defensive identity and change something. Something can change in Brooklyn, and Mikal Bridges, Cam Thomas, Ben Simmons, Cam Johnson and Nicholas Claxton can put them in a run. But personally, I do not think that will happen. It is hard for a new coach to come in and adjust to their game plan, even though Kevin Ollie is the former assistant coach, so he will know Jacque Vaughn's plans. I don't think it was the right idea to sack Vaughn. He did nothing wrong. He didn't have the talent to compete, and I think Ben Simmons is a big piece to their identity defensively, and his rim pressure and playmaking he brings into the fold. So I think it was the wrong idea to even get rid of him, and they'll have to fix that without him now. Other pieces that they have, Lonnie Walker is a great bench scorer, and really this team needs to be able to lock into the defensive identity that we thought they'd have at the start of the season, but haven't. They haven't been a good defensive team, they've been kind of mid. As in defensive rating, they are 21st in the NBA with 116. And have been better offensively, being 19th. They are the most mid team with a net rating of negative 2.3. They are in the midst and they haven't blown it up. Haven't traded Mikal, who they got 5 picks. Haven't traded DFS, where they got an offer of 2 first rounders. You put them together, you have 7 picks on top of the 10 picks you already have, which would be a great haul. You'd have 17 picks going into the next few years that you'd be able to retool, rebuild around your pieces like Cam Johnson and the players you have on long-term deals. Noah Clowney, Dariq Whitehead, you could rebuild around them, but they didn't take those offers and they won't get those offers in the off-season. So tell me what you guys think. Did the Brooklyn Nets make a mistake from not trading their players, and did they make a mistake firing Jacque Vaughn? But if you're interested, the All-Star game just happened and it was terrible. They didn't try, and I have a video explaining it right here.